Hello and welcome to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and it has finally come to that time where we will now pledge to Snotinghamscire, which I can tell you is today modern day Nottingham.
Nice to see you.
Right.
I want to see the Alliance map.
I have received a unique summons from Snotinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili? A name I've not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It will be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
I will leave for Snotinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
Right. First and foremost, one of the things I like to do is this. Music seems to be very upbeat. Okay, so one of the things we don't need to do is so we actually need to go over there anyway, so let's travel here. One of the things I want to do is I want to just check out, because I think somewhere near here there should be a flighting. Something that, and if there is, I'd like to do it, because I don't think there's very many of the flighting left for me to do. I think if my thing is correct, then there's about 3 to do. So let's look at the map. Oh, I could have actually gone there. So it should... So that says Leicester. So I should have actually technically already done that one. I should realise that when it said Repton. If it does show that I have done it, which I think I have, because there's nothing showing up that's outstanding for that area, then I can cross this off, because it means I have completed it. So let me just check. Yeah, I think I have done it. So let's just okay, so I think I have done it, so I'd never guess you're going to go the long way round. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. So what I don't get about this is if this was what, you know, this is a friends of the clans, then surely you'd have thought they'd have done this one earlier in the story arc, because there'd have been more loyalty there straight away between the two clans.
This must be Snotingham. Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less for land under Hemminger Jarl's rule.
Tryggvi spoke true. You have come to England.
I have, and I mean to stay. Snotingham. It would be good to see Vili again.
Hello. Anything that you can share with me?
A good traveler. What seek you? Perhaps I can help. There is the matter of my fee.
All right.
Right, apparently I don't need to get books of knowledge, so let's go with artifacts.
Now, show me your map. There is a place here.
Pour the mead! Eivor's come to Snotingham!
Skull!
Right, well I'm not here to drink.
Make sure the supplies are secured. We may set off at any moment.
There's drinking to be done! Who's with me?
Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Tryggvi, you old hound, how are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
Ah, but a healthy Jarl beard it is not.
And what of Vili? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
I have not fought beside Vili and his father since we were young. They have my blade if they need it.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Hemming a Jarl is an ox.
So he is. And he'll be pleased as skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kissed to the encampment. Wolf-Kissed. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed!
Quite agile for an old man, isn't he? At least at that particular point, anyway.
Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kissed is here
Wrong thing.
to escort us upriver.
Hey! Lucky-spawned hellrider!
I remember when Vili and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth's fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve hemming a Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving. To feed us, my family incurred a large work debt. But my youth rendered me too proud to pay it off. I wanted to raid, not toil. For my failure, Hemming Jarl could have taken what he wanted from my family, including our lives. But his heart is kind. He spared us, and I pledged myself to him. Gladly so. So it has been.
Picts ashore! Protect the convoy!
You're mine!
You know what? It'd be quicker to just go and.
Cannot leave Hemminger's convoy undefended.
Well, I'm not.
cannot leave Hemminger's convoy undefended.
These supplies bring fire to the Ulcathorpe siege.
That's all of them! But stay on guard.
Voting, take you!
Foes! Ready! Picked on the ridge! Got the convoy!
The convoy remains, Wolf-Kissed.
Oars! Back us around!
The
convoy is laid bare!
Hemminger Jarl will be pleased.
No, take command, Abel.
Hey! Be still! Blood for Odin! Foes! Ready!
Maybe if we just go on then. Why does this feel like this is taking longer than it should do? Please tell me they're following.
Let the sail out! Strike up a tune.
So we appear to have got past the worst part by the looks of it. It's better than the others have gone way on. Oh.
Hey, calm down.
Sit down.
Sorry.
Let's put her in here. We will pick up.
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Vili and Hemminger Jarl will be pleased to see you.
Okay. Okay, so right, this is how you can tell it's Nottingham, because it's got Sherwood Forest here.
Shred my sheepskin. That there is Eivor the Wolf-Kissed.
Eivor! Hail! We have not laid eyes on you for some 10 winters now.
Hail, friend.
The Pict's cow, Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemminger Jarl. One of the happier messages I've had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong, healthy.
I was told you were ill, Hemminger. I hope these stories are bigger than the truth.
Of course, of course. You know how rumors grow. A fish the size of a hand at catching is the size of a man the next morning. Movement on the walls! We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stoneberg. Should any Picts escape, it will all be ended by this time tomorrow. You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Vili? Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts. To feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Vili.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
We can snatch glory together. Unless you're too frightened to fight beside me.
Oh no, this is a contest now. To the top of that tower, and the Pig Chief is the prize.
For old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow, we feast!
Light the arrows! May they burn with flame unbridled!
The Pig Chief hides behind his men like a cow. No doubt he will be well fortified. Look for him on high.
I should not be... I will have his head for doing a yawl. Vili in the wound. Fight by your sides again.
Glory to the Hemminger sons! For the kill!
The chief will make his stand in the tower. There, the chief.
Are they not oblivious to the fact that there's a war going on here? It's like they're just walking past and it's like... Oh well. Oh. I can hear the book, but where is it? Maybe it's down below. I can't see over any explanation for it. I think it's in there.
injured.
No, no, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
Pride cannot heal you, Hemminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes. And I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
Was it Vili who summoned me, or you, Hemminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Vili's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Mayfor. Your discretion.
You have it, of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn. I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
Both men are honorable, but they do not hold a bearded axe to Hemminger Jarl. Let us not burden ourselves with the all-thing choice yet.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Vili departs for kinder downfall soon. Ride with him, and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer. Vili waits for you below, A4.
Is it too difficult for you to comprehend the concepts of just go down? Guess you didn't get the message. It's amazing I can hear the flipping thing, but yet I can't seem to know. It's got to be in there. Oh, I think I've just... Oh, so the kick of tear has been upgraded. So is he outside or inside?
Vili.
There you are. Come. Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
All right. But if I don't faint at the sight of them, you've oversold the view.
Okay, so now is the time we...
Skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me how to fight empty air, Vili, and trees and snowdrift and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once, and a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who's had one too many blows to the head.
That tower there. It recalls the broken wall in Norway.
Well, I wanted to kind of get up there, and you're gonna have to wait. No, Eivor. See that? It's a ladder. Go up it. Oh, typically enough there's a... Sorry Vili, but I can't believe he actually waited. I thought he'd just go on.
That tower there. It recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It's good to ride with you again, Arstick.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
A dragon's tail it was, then?
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ah!
Stoneber. Was Tryggvi not sent there by father to help?
We must go.
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
Help! Someone, please! Move quickly, please!
Leave your things! Get to Tryggvi! You'll be safe with him!
Crying out loud.
No! 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 Ah! Thank you, stranger. I thought this was my last day on Midgard.
Help us, please. We're stuck on my brother's sick leave.
Damned flames!
Seriously, woman, just
We're stuck on my brother's sick leave. Smoke is
stop walking in the fire, you dozy cow. Do it again and I'll just leave you.
Please, hurry! He cannot breathe! Stay with me. We'll get you out.
Where's the door?
Is anyone out there? Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
There are others. Please help them too.
Move! Move! Get to safety!
Please! My parents are trapped! Help me and help them!
Save my wife, please. Leave me be. Not me, my wife. Oh, my dear Hilda. Why? I cannot live without you. I cannot bear to go on.
Forgive me.
Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here!
There's nothing you can do now! Get to safety!
Where is Vili?
Vili! Where are you? Answer me!
I don't wish to be funny, but I don't think that bloke realised that his wife must have been dead.
We need to clear a path! I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman! Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here today.
Oh, thank thee, all father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
Quickly, everyone! Get the wounded to Tryggvi! He's by the gates! Come quick! Help anyone you can!
Augusta Fritti Suknen, Midrichne, Gotus, Anavia. Thank you, Vili. Thank you. I draw breath.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Vili.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Vili. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It is good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Tryggvi. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The waters at Kinderdunfall will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Vili, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Hemming Jarl has confided in you about his health.
He has. He said Vili wasn't taking it well.
Vili lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? Have you braced yourself for what is to come?
I have made my peace with the future, yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Vili myself.
Okay, so we're going to Kinder. Well, we were supposed to be going to him in the first place anyway. Where is it? Yeah, quite a way. Might do this along the way then.
Why won't you just stay still? This one first? Can you tell the stones to stay still, please? I need to build a stone man, so it will protect me from the picked people. I keep trying, but I just can't do it right. Whoa! You're really good at this! Stay still, stones, or else the bad pig people will come for me.
Think of this as a test of mind and wit. Stack the cairnstones high and wide.
But they keep falling.
You have to let the air and nature's beauty guide you. Shape, balance, and expression are key.
Oh, wow. Thank you for showing me how.
Steady your hands and your heart, tiny giant. Goodbye.
I'll be okay on my own, Mama and Papa.
What?
Don't worry about me. I'll have an army of stone men to protect me.
Shouldn't we be telling somebody? Seems to be something that really kind of passes me off with this, is that we're about to just leave a child on their own. Surely you'd think we'd give them some advice to go, you know, to the nearest what's it? Oh, I think it must be a curse. Oh, see, it's a flipping rock in the way.
Smells like a trap. Troll magic. Definitely not good. Need to be careful here. Vili was right. The Kender downfall is beautiful. Now where is he?
You found my secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts that worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. But look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Vili, you need to face it. Your father is dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
You defy a long tradition, Vili. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father is dying, Vili. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Vili! Vili, come forth!
Another attack?
It's your father! He hasn't got long! Come to the Longhouse!
Hemming a Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
You killed it! Hey! Watch out, you mag! Darfar derat beestak bikjus.
Very funny, but whenever they keep screaming, "Oh, watch out," blah blah blah, you think that they would just move out of the way.
If he has accepted
You know, one thing that hasn't changed is the Bible bashing, that's for sure.
He'll soon join our forefathers.
Oh. How do I get to?
Eivor. Hemming a Jarl still clings to life.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemming a Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now, do not let my lesson peasants die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, Vili. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I've watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become. No matter
Father. Vili. We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of this shire. The nobles have begun to arrive. Trukvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
Right, well before we do that, let's go and do the flighting. Okay.
Á hann að einu gula litu nú og má blanda hann sjálf. Ván þess að ein knapp.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me?
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flighting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
I will flight with you.
Perfect. Would you like to make it interesting? With a wager, I mean.
My wager?
Thank you. Are we ready?
Let us begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
With words, I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
Yes! I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your flighting, I quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
I'm as good with my lips as I am with my tongue.
Yes, more! I could fleet more sweet nothings inside of your ear. Though I warn you, there's some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead of just telling, I'll happily show.
While I doubt you can take me, I'll give you a go.
That was delicious. It's rare that I meet one who can keep pace with me. So, what do you say? Shall we find somewhere and exchange a little more than, words?
Absolutely.
Good. If you enjoyed my flighting, you'll be thrilled by what else a skilled mouth can do.
Don't wish to be funny, Ubisoft, but not all gay men are feminine or got effeminateness. Right, okay, well.
Og taka allt fé, en einu sinni höfðu bændur meir mann.
You put fur on our back and built a heart for us during the cold winter.
You always told me to be wary.
Where is this funeral pyre?
Aid me. Be my eyes.
So it's not actually near the actual wasset, it's outside. Wow. Why is it that says one place and then says another flipping place? I mean, seriously.
Should a new threat to Hemthorpe emerge, who will step up to meet it? Vili? I'm not sure.
A worthy pyre for hemming a Jarl. This journey to the halls will be heralded by roaring flames.
Right, where the hell is Trigvi? Oh, he's there. Suddenly just spawned in from the middle of nowhere. Can we speak?
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon till we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Trigvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The All-Thing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Tryggvi.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Tryggvi is Hemthorpe's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have the time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of hemming a Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemming had desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It's a good idea. But let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
Right, let's get rid of those markers. Right, okay.